Well, I'm on the Washington coast in this little place called Moclips, and for lack of a better term, this video is going to be like Central Washington coast. So we'll start here, we'll work our way down to Ocean Shores, probably hit up Hoquiam and Aberdeen, and that'll be a wrap. You're gonna have to bear with me today. It's gonna be pretty windy, so do the best I can filming. This is the Moclips River. Here's another section of the Moclips River. Well, I'm moving on now, and I'm at Pacific Beach. It's a little larger town, and it has a state park. This is the Joe Creek. Alright, so the next up we have Ocean City State Park. Now there's a little bit of a walk to get down to the water, so we'll walk down there, check it out for a little bit, and then go check out the rest of the state park. It's a little bit bigger than some of the other state parks around here, but still small compared to some of the Washington state parks that I've been to. They have a fairly large campground. I think it's like 140 sites. So we'll check that out. Alright, I'm down on the beach, and it has been pretty windy today, but not as windy as I had anticipated it would be. Another thing is, there is a lot of spots around here that they allow people to drive their vehicles on the beach. I personally wouldn't do it right now. I have gotten my van stuck in the sand before, and it was a $150 tow out. Alright, so I'm headed back to the main portion of the park, and it seems like they have a few short trails here. All right, so I just finished up looking around the park. Honestly, it's just basically one giant campground. What you're seeing in front of me is the day use area. There's a few picnic benches and a gazebo, but next stop will be Ocean Shores. Alright, I'm in Ocean Shores now, and I actually drove around a little bit before coming to the center of the town, and it's at the Chancellor State Park. There's a little trail that starts out there, which I'm walking on now. I think I've only been out to the Ocean Shores Aberdeen area once, and it was like maybe 10 or 15 years ago. And I'm a little bit surprised by it. I figured it would be more of like a typical touristy town with a boardwalk and all sorts of shops, arcades, things like that. And maybe they have something like that over in Westport, but you know, there's really nothing like that. And you'll see that when I go back into town. So I'm gonna walk down this trail for a little bit, and then, like I said, head back into town. So there was no way to access the beach from that trail that I was just on, so I came back to the Chancellor beach access, and there's this little path that leads down to the water, and there's actually a spot where you can drive onto the beach here. Alright, so I'm back at Chancellor State Park. It's right where the trail is and the access road to the beach. Although this is a state park, I think they just manage the area and all these beach access in this area. I don't think they actually pay for them, because I haven't seen any signs that you need a discovery pass. Alright, I've come all the way down to the mouth of Grays Harbor. This is going to be the last stop for the day. I'll pick up tomorrow in Hoquiam. But I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, possibly explore this jetty, and I'll call it a day. This is the entrance to Grays Harbor. Well, this is going to be a wrap for the day. I'll pick up in Hoquiam. Alright, I'm in Hoquiam, and I'm on the Johnny Green Riverside Dike. We got the Hoquiam River off to the left and the Hoquiam River Bridge up ahead. I'll be crossing that here in a moment into downtown Hoquiam. We'll check that out a little bit, and then I'm going to head out to Grays Harbor. I'm in downtown Hoquiam now. So this is gonna wrap up downtown Hoquiam. I'm gonna head out to Grays Harbor real quick. Alright, I'm at the Grays Harbor Wildlife Refuge. They have the Sandpiper Trail. So I'm gonna walk down there. Alright, I'm headed to the Sandpiper Trail. Now you have to walk along this service road for the airport to get out there. Alright, this is going to wrap up my time in the Central Washington Coast, Hoquiam area. If you've been following my probably last 9 or 10 videos, you know that I've been doing this giant loop around the Olympic Peninsula. This is going to be the last video for that. After this, I'm going to start heading towards the Seattle area. I'm going to be there for probably a week or so. There's some stuff I got to take care of, reset a little bit, and then I'm going to start my next series. It's going to be on the Columbia River. So I'm going to start out in Astoria, Oregon, and follow the Columbia River all the way till probably the Grand Coulee Dam. So look out for that. Otherwise, if you have any questions about this video or anything about the Olympic Peninsula, leave a comment below. But I want to thank you for watching.